Feel like aim labs. Fuck me. You know who I am, and you can like just come straight at me and shoot me like fucking hell. Bad at games, by the way. Didn't know if she was going to commit. She has live as well, so she's safe. Nice. Nice. That's the perfect movement you need to do there to actually get the better survivors. Otherwise, you're not getting them. Don't know if I can get this. If I get a bloodless, maybe. Nah. Might as well just break it. Too safe. I think we should just commit on her, though. She's at an LT now as well, so... Nice. So they detach. Nope. Nope. Fun. Oh. This is getting rid of that broken thing. At the cost of gen defense. Oh. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. 3 gens, you might as well just fuck it, just do another. Go on, pop somewhere. You know you wanna. So melee harder playing solo queue than it is in comp. Comp, ironically, is gonna start being the easier place to play. She got that quite regressed though, didn't she, because of that? So that's quite good. Got you, bitch. Got ya. It's that body block. So there's 2 of them. We buckle up for the people. Because that weren't the first person. Pretty sure with a Meg. The S as well. It's kind of obvious. Damn, fucking 2 gens left. Game's just hard, man. At least we had a normal one that last game. But yeah, me playing comp tryout honestly won't be much harder than this. If anything, it might be easier. At this point, like what I'm going against. I really can't see them doing much more than what they do. Except they won't be able to have loads of busted shit. Like really, what difference is gonna happen? There's gonna be a lot of people in comp who aren't that good as well. Nice. One gen. When's comp trial? I don't want to be forced into comp scene, man. But it's almost feeling like public's getting like worse than it. At least for me. I know there's other people doing like no perks and shit versus complete potatoes, but that's not my experience. I get like full on sweats, so. Like, I can see when people are playing at like a really good level. I've played at a very good level at many different games. We got the Penty down now. Number 4's looking like we're in an alright place for us. Number 4 though, she potentially is going to get a. Nice, that's a mess up from her. They slowed down quite a bit though, which is good. Them first 3 gens were super quick. Mm-hmm. Watch Chuja's reaction to Livestock shows there was wrong. I mean, they usually are. It's just that no one cares because they control the narrative. These other content creators who are being nasty towards me and twisted everything I say, they're very nasty people. Like maybe some of them are getting things wrong, but I think they're like really nasty. I don't think they're nice people if you're doing that. But there's a video where someone's addressing the straw man, which I could react to at the end. Nice, that's another potential penta. Oh, that's why they've slowed. I know why they've slowed now. Caught her off guard because she wanted to get the thing off. Do you have dead order as well? No. Oh. Oh. Wait, she's probably gonna die. That was like really close. That was like head pop territory. I think this is the right play. They'll like buckle up other people. Oh my god, and she got it off. It was a wrong play. Hindsight. We can't see where any of these things are, and they healed her. Oh, that sucks. She was so close as well. That's such a pair. Oh, freeze on death oak, so at least that's something. That's her. I'm sure that's her. Could be wrong. I wanted 2 because it's for injures, by the way. That's why I've got 2 up now instead of just 1. We might have cleansed the play thing for her. Fuck are they? Ah. I want you, yeah. They're all gonna come running after her. Oh, really? Save pallets. Yeah, she's running after her, look. She'll be able to just put, other people on her instantly, I think. Onto another god pallet. I don't see the other, but I'm pretty sure she's following her. Well, they found one. Who's that? She makes that, but we could obviously select it. That should be a hit because of Bloodlust. Sweaty, sweaty, very sweaty. My games are really sweaty, da da da. People who don't believe it need to watch for themselves. Instead of listening to hearsay, da 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 da. Instead of listening to bullshit, da 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 da. They should watch. See how sweaty it is. It's so consistent. Da 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 da. It's so weird that it's so consistent. I have so many videos up and still people can like gaslight people into thinking that I go against just average players. Very weird. I guess that's the new kind of generation we're in now, right? No one really needs proof for anything. It's all about gossip, bitching. Number 1 is on Defo. We got another Pentimento. To the damn, to the bone. They really get messed up with these Pentimentos. Let's work it out. It all started with that first one. I think it snowballed it. I think without this, we would have been fucked as well. Let's just wait here. Someone's going to go for it. I think it's going to be number 3. Yep, there they are. Not number 3, though. It's number 4. They're not supposed to be able to do that, but they could do it still for some reason. I was mashing mouse 1. They were supposed to be a buff to killer, where you recover fast enough to be able to hit them again. You can't. Which is really strange. Alright, 1's on Def Hook. We got them into a really good position. We should be alright. Ironically, this is one of the easier Survivor teams again. Don't mean that it is as well, though. Smart. Doing that behind my back. Number 3. Commit to her again, maybe. See if we can get it this time. Need to watch out for the people buckle ups following her around. I think I can get that. Yeah. Very nice. You can indeed debate without being a complete ass. A lot of people find it difficult, though. The one person said I was patronizing them on Twitter, I remember. Where I was explaining about, you know, Spirit's, Spirit used to have counterplay. And I was using the kind of example of grapplers on a fighting game. Where when a grappler goes up to you, you don't know what they're going to do, just like old Spirit. Does that mean you have no counterplay? You know, does that not mean you can still make a read, right? And they were like, yeah, but you can't use fighting games as a reference. And I was like, explain to me why that, you know, that example doesn't work. And they were like, well, I said, explain to me actually why the example doesn't work without talking about it being a fighter. because it being a fighter isn't the point. It's the scenario where this grappler has the same. It's the same kind of scenario as Old Spirit, right? Where you can't see what they're going to do, but you have to make a read. And people said that's not counterplay. So they'd have to say that grapplers in fighting games have no counterplay, because you can't actually know what they're going to do. You need to make a read, which is, you know, it's going to show the fault in their logic. But instead they were like, because on DVD you don't do flying kicks into people's faces. And I was like, you did exactly what I said don't do. Don't compare the fighter to the game. Compare the situation, the example. And then they said, I said I'm going to make it like ultra simple, really ultra simple, so you can address what I'm trying to say. And then I just massively simplified it, and they were like, I don't appreciate the patronizing. It's like I'm not patronizing. I'm literally trying to let us have a conversation here, because you saying about flying kicking someone in the face isn't really productive, is it? So yeah, it's very hard to have a civilized debate. I agree. People get massively personal. They get all emotional. Like, you're just trying to have that conversation about something. Two people disagreeing. Old Spirit existed in a game where DS never deactivated during actions. Yes. Maybe. Actually, no. No, you're wrong. Oh, maybe you're right. I'd have to look back. I don't know what that's to do with anything, though. That's, what is that? I guess like a bit of a straw man. Like, you just talk about something completely, like, separate. Like... One can't have a debate with someone who is constantly in a defensive mode. Yeah. I saw something about, you know, how to debate really well. And they said, like, you need to ask that person if there's any scenario where they would change their mind. And if they say no, say good chat and move on. And it is kind of true. Like, if they're never thinking about actually changing from the position. Clay, think of the 10. There's no point, is there? I'm always willing to change from my position. It's more, you need to come with like some logic to it. Something observational, you know. And we've got these guys, not bad. I think Penti did a lot for us here. Ironically, once again, very, very sweaty team, but way, way easier than some of the teams we've gone against today. Just gives you perspective, doesn't it? Agree to disagree. You don't want to debate anymore. Oh, you said that's someone else. But you were saying agree to disagree is the easiest thing. It is, but it's non-productive. Oh, I just saw someone. Are they opening it? Have they already opened this? I can't see it. This is where if I still had reshade installed, I could click it and see if I could see this this door easier. But I deleted reshade. Even got a little charge. What are you guys on about on YouTube? The narrative you want to paint is the one you're giving us to work with. YouTube's on about something, but I don't know what. YouTube chat. Yeah, both chats are a bit different. but it's interesting. Debating is fun. It helps expand your point of view and learn something as well. Yeah, I agree. Maybe Blue. I can't be else giving these people like just massive amount of attention when they're just saying just random shit about me. There is a guy who's addressed the straw man though. You know that I said 99% of all content creators Smurf, which I didn't. So that could be maybe interesting, seeing how he attacks the straw man. I mean, it's not exactly